Tool.
Beep, beep,
Blade.
beep, beep, beep.
High five.
Hey,
everybody. Welcome to our SE University video series.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Fuller.
I'm Kelly Davis.
And we are the doctors of microblading.
So today we're just here to give you a little bit of education. Where shall we start?
Well, how about we start from the beginning?
Well, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Wait a minute. Not that far back, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with how to load your tool.
Okay, so let's talk about tools, baby. Let's talk about microblading. Let's talk about our success with 12 slope blades. Let's talk about tools.
All right, well, let's talk about tools. If you want to come and look just right here on the table, there are all different types and sizes of tools that you can pick from. I personally like a larger tool. The bigger, the better.
Oh, okay, so size does matter.
Size does matter. But let's go ahead and take a look at how to use your tool. There's actually 3 parts to your tool. There's your stem, your chamber, and your screw. On the screw has a mouth, and we'll get back to that. So let's go ahead and put our tool back together. Let's go back to our stem. This time I'm going to grab my screw and then my chamber. My chamber slips into my screw, and then just like the word, I screw. Now here's something that I've seen a lot of students get confused with just right off the bat, that the chamber has to do with tightening and loosening the microblading part of the screw, but it actually doesn't. So let me take that apart again and remind you guys that the screw and the stem are actually the 2 parts of the device that go into each other. The chamber is not part of it, the loosening and tightening. So again, chamber, screw, stem. So when you go to load your tool, your blade, you're going to want to make sure that the mouth is open, and when you go to turn, you're going to want to hold the screw part and then rotate. Pretty easy, huh?
I think it's pretty easy. So what I was gonna show everybody is, so that you don't say screw it.
Oh no.
Just exactly what Elizabeth was saying, okay? So again, let's go over this one more time. You have your blade. You've got the 12 slope blade, okay? Why do we want to call it a 12 slope blade? It's different than all blades. It has 12 tiny little needles in it. And why is that? So that it combs through the hair, so that it does not cut the hair, right? So think about an actual comb. It actually will sound,
I hear it.
yeah, sounds just like a comb. So again, once you get your blade out, you're gonna place it back on the plastic so it always stays sterile, but literally, it sounds just like a comb.
It really does, Kelly.
Sounds like that. So the other reason that we use a 12 slope blade is because we know that as we dip the blade into the pigment to run it over your client's skin, it's going to make the natural hair strokes that we're looking for. So the sound that you're going to be looking for whenever you're placing the pigment, it's going to sound like Velcro. That's how you know. Yes, just like that. So that's how you're going to know that it is you're at the proper depth whenever you're microblading. So again, we don't want to say screw it whenever we're trying to put our blade in, because that can get a little frustrating if you're trying to add your blade in by just playing with the chamber. You need to actually work with the screw, okay? So the way to do it is, let's just say you come up to your tool and your tool is completely tight, right? So it's tight, nothing's moving, right? Okay, so now what I want to do is I actually want to hold the screw part, and I'm going to take, you have heard lefty loosey, right? So I'm going to hold the screw part, and I'm going to actually move this to the left, okay? Lefty loosey. So now I'm loose. So you can see whenever you get loose, it opens up the mouth of the screw. Now I am ready to place my blade in. So whenever you place your blade in, you're going to place it straight up and down. And again, you want to do it whenever you've got gloves on. Okay. You want to go about halfway, okay? So see how I'm straight up and down with it, and you can see We're a little bit loose still, right? But my blade's halfway into the screw and it's straight up and down. Then what I want to do, now I want to go ahead and kick it. If the blades are facing this way, now what I want to do is I want to kick it to the right, okay? Got to kick it to the right because now I'm going to kick it about that far. We've got it. Now what I need to do is righty-tighty because we can't microblade like this, right? We need it to be tight. So I'm going to hold the screw. I'm going to take my chamber. I'm going to take the stem of it and I'm going to righty-tighty. So righty-tighty, righty-tighty, okay? My gloves even might get a little attached there. Don't get too attached, gloves. All right, so here we go. Now if you look at it, we have it kicked to the right. Everything is tight, so you can see, you don't see any mouth openings. You're actually ready to microblade. And the way that you know it's not gonna move anywhere is you can just push like this. My blade's not gonna go anywhere. It's ready to microblade.
Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, kick it to the right. Got it. Hey, I like it. That is easy.
That is beautiful
That
and
is beautiful.
easy.
That's
So,
just what the doctor ordered.
just what the doctor ordered. So if you want to be the doctor of your client's brows, you need to learn how to load your tool and microblade with us at SE University.
Absolutely.
All right, well, everybody have a blessed day and watch for our next videos. What? You have not subscribed to our YouTube video yet? Well, I guess you're gonna have to if you wanna have a little bit more fun with Kelly and Elizabeth.
That's right. Hit that like button and subscribe now and watch the rest of our videos and become successful in your microblading.
And other advanced classes that we offer.
That's right.
We'll see you next time.
See you then.